All right, so here we are. I'm still in the hospital. I have a procedure this morning where they're going to go into this infection and cut some of it out and get a culture. The reason they're doing that is they need to figure out specifically what it is so they can treat it more directly. So it's kind of interesting being stuck in the hospital like this. For me, it's not terribly bad because it gives me an excuse to stay focused on what I'm doing as far as building our channel, and that I've been working with the two editors on my books. Yesterday, we're about ready. I went ahead and bought the website. www.davelockwood.com, which cost me like $3,000, which I just think it's worth the effort. We put up a video yesterday and I'm super excited about that. There you go, Justin, stealing your line. And we basically, on this video, it's a video on us cleaning up the sand and putting it back on the beach there in Fort Myers Beach and on Bonita Springs. In about 21 hours, it's got 46,300 views, which is a lot for us. That's something that we're pretty excited about. Let me see what else the details. So the channel overall, let me see. I've got some shorts that have done really well as well. So let me get back to here, see if I can find where we're at on the whole channel. So 38,623 subscribers, 85,000 views in the last 48 hours. A lot of that is off of that one video. Our baseline is growing. We went through a very significant growth in at the last part of September. So right now, in the last year, my channel is actually like 10 or 11 years old, but I used it to put a couple videos up to promote the business way back in the day, like 2007, 2008, something like that. And then I never really used it after that. And over the years, I ended up with like 900 subscribers. So I ended up starting out with about 900 subscribers, but I've only really been going at this since October of last year, October of 2023. So, in a year I got 11,500,000 views. The revenue based off of that is about $33,000. In the last year, I've gained 37,500 subscribers, so that's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. So what I'm really excited about today is the fact that I started doing the SEO stuff a couple days ago, and I just did a little bit of it, and then and I've had a lot of other things to do, and I've been a little sidetracked, and putting the two books together, getting the author's website ready, getting the book covers ready, just a lot of stuff. So shorts, putting on shorts, interacting with Kenny and Hudson, getting these videos put out, keeping consistent with our videos. What we're trying to do is we're trying to ignore the storms and not make them a part of our core business. So our core business of Remove It Pros Demolition is the demolition, and that is the treasure hunting and the actual tearing down of stuff and things like that. So no matter what we do, once a week we want to have one of those videos, and then all the rest of this is just icing on the cake. And right now, because we got a near direct hit, and because we're working in Sarasota, which got hit directly, we have a lot of content. We have a tremendous amount of content. So the shorts are a new thing for us, and one of the shorts we had, it did 3.1 million views, and that gave us a real strong spike in our out of our 11,500,000 views, 3 million of it came from just that one video. So we've had our first viral video, I guess you would call it a viral video. This Hurricane Milton thing is fascinating because the hurricane pushed a bunch of sand up onto the streets in both Fort Myers Beach and all the way down Bonita, and the amount of sand is excuse me, it's just unbelievable. It's so much sand. I'm talking 7 stories tall, maybe 8 stories tall. They got excavators up on it on different tiers, moving it up because they only have so much land to work with. And then right next to that, they're doing the cleanup for the hurricane. So you got the hurricane debris trucks that are going around and picking stuff up off the curb, and they're bringing it and putting it there. So it's kind of a miniature operation compared to what they had when they were doing when Hurricane Ian came in, which this whole little area where they're putting the sand and they're working on the bridge and keeping all their equipment in their trailers and their working offices and stuff, where they're keeping all that in this, and they're storing sand and dirt and stuff for the bridge as they're getting it underway. That whole area was nothing but debris. It was 6 or 7 stories tall as well, and it was gigantic. It was unbelievable to see as well. So, all right, that's my alarm telling me to get up at 4:30 in the morning. So I know that's terribly unusual for most people, but to do the stuff that I do, I need uninterrupted time as much as possible, and so I can focus. I can grow and learn quicker when I can focus. And I can focus when I'm not getting a lot of phone calls and I'm having people tug me in different directions. Now, being here in the hospital, they got somebody coming in here doing something about every 30 minutes or an hour. So, that's just part of the game. But normally they're in and out of here really quick, and that works great. This hospital is awesome. It's Baker Hospital in Naples. It seems kind of like an extreme for me to end up in the hospital just so I could get a culture and get a CT scan done immediately. And now I'm here this is going on. This will be, last night was the second night here. I might end up being here another night because of the way they do these antibiotics. So I'm going to kind of push them. I don't really want to be here again tonight. So I do like the fact I'm actually yielding to this because of the isolation that I'm able to get and the focus I'm able to get on what I'm doing. So the minute I get off of here, I have started keyword research. I have learned some things that are very exciting to me, and one of them is, I don't know this to be 100% true yet, but I'm pretty sure of it. I've asked Google and I've asked Yoast, and I've talked to one of these guys, and these being able to use our videos as backlinks. And the fact that I've had a lot of interviews and stuff like that and using these guys as backlinks, and we belong to the Chamber of Commerce and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that are going good for us on our channel and our website. And what we're trying to do is gain authority in this new marketplace so that we can dominate up there, at least in the hands-on demolition. I don't know that we'll be able to walk in and dominate on the machine-driven demolition, because a lot of them guys have been at it for a long time, and they're good old boys. They know everybody. So, but we are very fiercely competitive. If you don't know much about the building demolition, or you don't have a relationship with one of those guys, you're going to give us a shot, because we have the Google presence. We have the Google reviews. 91% of all the searches and stuff go through Google. And when you're doing everything right on Google's eyes, then they promote the heck out of you. We've got the ace in the hole there. When I walk into these new markets, these other guys have been in the markets longer, but we are walking in with, I'm hoping we're going to walk in with the proper SEO done, which, I've done SEO for my stuff over the years, but I really didn't know what I was doing. Now I'm going through Yoast and going through their program and doing it in a very structured way. And Yoast it has automatic, it has some things it does in the background that does the coding for you so that you're putting your structured snippets and your metadata and your keywords and everything, you're getting them put in such a manner that, you know, makes it easy to search for you. So, you know, we are not in a super saturated industry. It's not like we're in the makeup industry and we're going to fight over little keywords. The keywords that we're going to fight over, I think we're going to have just as good a chance at getting those keywords and ranking for them as these other guys. The other thing is we're doing paid advertising. I talked to Talon yesterday. I just started messing around with this SEO stuff a couple days ago in a bigger way, and they yesterday had I don't know, several jobs. He called me up excited because they're picking up work off of this, so that's good news. So so it's Remove It Pros Demolition. I'm still in the hospital and nothing life threatening, but I should be back at it in my studio here in the next day or so. So have a good day, and we'll see you on the next video. And I would love it if you would subscribe to our channel, Remove It Pros Demolition. Watch some of our videos. And this is the Remove It Pros Pure Entrepreneur, and we're going to start promoting this in the junk removal book immediately. So I'm going to do the SEO stuff, and then I'm going to start promoting. We haven't really done anything other than the ad revenue that comes from AdSense. We haven't done anything to really make this make money. So it's time to start making this make money. Basically what we've been doing is positioning ourselves as the expert, and hopefully we've done a good job with that. And if you followed us, you know, I do have a lot of experience. I'm not saying I know everything. I absolutely don't. So at any rate, that's it. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.